Stop. Stop. 50 P's for the you, I'm trying to beat the. Hold on. Ain't gotta let that even matter. Y'all know who it is. It's the top dog, nigga. 50 P's for the you, I'm trying to feed the block. Big ring, that's my brother, no, he keep a nut. Got some youngins and they shooters, no, they keep a chop. D-way, you gon' let go this heat or not? I said this heat or not. Money, bitches, hoes, I got them. Snakes, killers, fans, they watching. Alright, you the trendsetters know how we rockin', talking, snitching back doors, it ain't an option. Know how we moving, we gon' spill it if we feel away. Know them bitches start fucking if you still away. Couple shots to his leg, he can't stand it, eh? He a bitch, I tell him he the cake anime. If he ain't loyal to this game, he got a price tag. Want a gun, you got punch, but you ain't fight back. All the chains on that neck, we need an ice pack. My uncle Drew beat the murder, call him Mike Jack, beat it. On his head tat, turn into some demons. On the jury got me feeling like a Neiman. Told my brothers that I got them, they believe it. They believe it. It's that season. I love my bitch, but I just can't stop cheating. Lizzie go, my heart won't stop bleeding. War forever, niggas won't stop leaving. Yeah, you know the vibe. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in my soul. Young and 25. Niggas getting 45 down.
I got the Yola, you can have what you want that way. I'm only selling ounces and up. Chrome 9 is kinda loud, gotta muscle it up when it dump. It sound like a nigga closing the trunk, yeah. I'm two-stepping with my shoes on. I'm Mike Jack, I got my shoes on. Niggas talking tough, but get you boomed on. Get spanked out and get boomed on. Yeah, I can't sleep at night. I know a couple homies, they ain't eat last night, yeah. Catch you lacking cause they creep at night. And you gon' tuck your chain cause they Devo height, yeah. From Bronx to Harlem, nigga, I'm well known. Came a long way from breaking faces and jawbones. Made a lot of bread on fake names and smartphones. About to change my name, just call me cousin and
It's that
compo.
season. I love my bitch, but I just can't stop cheating. Lizzie go, my heart won't stop bleeding. War forever, niggas won't stop leaving. Yeah, sorry, Bob.
First and foremost, before I start this video, I want to salute to all the people that's been riding with me from day one or whenever you jumped on this journey and decided to be a part of this movement that I got going on over here. I appreciate y'all, the people that support me on YouTube, the ones that support me on social media. When y'all see that post on my Poppy from BX River or my Snotbox TV and y'all jump on them posts when you see the people that's been involved in my life, my whole life, wasn't standing up for me, wasn't using a voice for me, wasn't, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. See, I had to realize and learn in life when you the chosen one, when you somebody special, when you have anointings by God, right? The devil ain't gonna like you. The envious ain't gonna like you, right? Salute to y'all. Now, with that being said, Willie D responded to Solo. If y'all wasn't paying attention and y'all don't know who Solo is the French jiu-jitsu champion / rapper who decided to tell his story, his story on Africa Bambaataa, proving what I've been saying for years, that Africa Bambaataa is an international predator. What, I got to put that in subtitles or something? That means he gets on planes, trains, and automobiles to perform his 5 deadly sins. And finally, shout out to Solo for actually showing his face. And shout out to the people over there in Brazil or the UK Wherever this brother been traveling at, all those people that's supporting him, shout out to them for having more integrity than the people of America and not calling him willing participants, not telling him, oh, you were 17 years old, you knew how to fight, why you didn't chop African Bambaataa to pieces. What the? Nah, they didn't say all that. They recognized the fact that there was African Bambaataa being a pillar of the community and put itself out there as a leader, a forefather to all the parents that felt comfortable letting this man, people trusted in you, Bam, but you know that. Not only did you know that, the people around you, you know, like Biggs, hey party people, can y'all get funky? The people like Mickey Benson, the people who ran the community center back in the days, when those legendary jams was being thrown, y'all all heard the rumors. Everybody knew what time it was. So shout out to the people over there in the UK, over there in France, over there in Brazil, all the people that decided to take a stance with that brother and looking at us over here in America sideways and divided. But I understand why people were so divided over here. People got to remain silent because they still want a chance to get in the industry. The industry. All of this type of stuff is a part of the industry. It's birthed in the industry. And the industry is a extension of the plantation. You got the house Negroes and you got the field Negroes. In order to be a house Negro, you got to be down with massa. Or you got to be deep cover. Either way, you got to participate. That's why all of these rappers that act like they just didn't see none of this until I got shot, like Uncle Murder, the dude that wants you to believe that he's the illest nigga in Nebraska, that got clapped by, almost got his TV turned off by Moose. Shout out to Moose and Pat Poose. Well, actually, it was Moose. Shout out to Moose, allegedly. Moose, the one that went to jail for it. Niggas didn't care enough to sit up there and say, yo, this dude is foul. In order to mention my name, I had to get shot. Going back to Bronx River, just venting in a drunk mode about what I went through. Mentally unprepared to be suited for battle. That's why dudes felt like, yeah, we're going to take advantage of this moment because this ain't the old Poppy right here. This is the broken one that was left in pieces for what I went through with Africa Bambaataa. But nevertheless, shout out to Willie D for taking 8 years, 9 years to actually decide to use his voice and decide to speak on this topic after 8, 9 years. After 8, 9 years. Not because of the Americans that was sitting up there using their voice. Not because of me. But because somebody else decided to use their story that's prominent and a figure around the world. And I guess you decide, well, you know, let me just get this quick YouTube money and throw the story out there. But nevertheless, shout out to you, Willie D, for taking your time to touch the story. Yeah, that's how I feel. But now let me get into you, Fat Joe. Joey Crack. First and foremost, let me say, rest in peace to Money Man. I met Money Man when I was a little dude running around with B.O. And B.O. told me Money Man was the real true strength behind Fat Joe. And Money Man was the get busy dude that was getting money in the street. I know this because I was riding with my big homie and we was active in the street doing things. Rest in peace to Money Man. Now, Fat Joe, all I really want from you is an apology, my nigga, for sticking your nose in my business and shading me and your voice saying that I was trying to destroy hip-hop. Right after that, my monetization left. I stand on that. Whether Whack 100 sit up there and take claim for it or not, I stand on that. Even if you didn't have nothing to do with my monetization being taken away and costing me millions of dollars, my nigga, channel never being the same, you still used your voice to aid and abet Africa Bambaataa after you don't went on different platforms and told people over and over and over again that there is a gay mafia that runs hip hop, and you knew that gay mafia, part of that gay mafia was Africa Bambaataa, my nigga. Say sorry. That's all I'm asking. As a man, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. But then I don't have to throw in the towel neither. It is what it is. I ain't asking for much. Just like the rest of these dudes, the Manos and the Jim Jones and all the rest of these dudes. All I needed was y'all dudes to stand by me and give me a little bit of help dealing with the godfather of hip hop and these minions, these Omars from the wire. The nigga had a bunch of Omars running around. They'll clap you and they'll clap you and suck on your pickle. Layla Wills, at first I was mad. But then I'm like, yo, Layla, how am I going to get mad at Layla Wills for calling the Zulu Nation the first gay family of hip hop? And how is Bronx River going to get mad at that when they never spoke up and they always stayed silent when everything that Bambaataa did? Huh? Y'all stayed silent. Even on social media. Y'all see my post and act like y'all don't see my post. And just overlook it. Silence is approval. But I understand it is what it is. I was meant to stand alone for me to be strong. That's why I'm sitting in this position that I'm sitting in right now. Hey, yo, Mickey Benson. How you like those kudos, my nigga? Ron Savage can't clean this one up, my nigga. Yo, Mickey Benson. Smitty. The big homie Smitty. That got caught on the plane with them bricks and went to the feds and started squilling. And everybody in Bronx River still smiling in this nigga face. Yeah, you know Smitty from Bronx River. Zulu Nation Smitty out there in ATL. That Smitty? Yeah, that's Smitty. The one that the same niggas you be sitting around was talking about how you was calling home from the feds trying to line niggas up. Talking about open cases. Right. Y'all can't clean this up, my nigga. Y'all should have cleaned this up. Y'all can't clean. I'm mad. You can't clean it up. It's too messy. You can't clean it up. Y'all should have just put Bam somewhere on a shelf somewhere and just spanked him. But instead, the Zulu and then the rest of y'all dudes just holding Zulu titles. Oh, we chapter this, we chapter that. Y'all all chapter predator, child monster. All of y'all. And the truth of the matter is, everybody up under that umbrella, especially still up under that umbrella, the feds need to come swoop in and lock all of y'all up. It is what it is. That's my take on this situation. I feel like at this point in this time, what else is there for me to talk about? Somebody else was finally man enough to put their face out there, put their reputation out there, and deal with the scrutiny that I had to deal with for all of these years. I don't have to deal with this situation no more. I would like an apology from Fat Joe. The fact that when Funkmaster Flex decided to post that post, when he posted that post, and I see Ice-T. Love Ice-T. Actually liking the post, talking about the witnesses recanted their story. No, we didn't. Ron Savage did. Because he wants to be accepted. Ron Savage is like the little dude from 300. You know, the one that wanted to be accepted in the military? And he couldn't fight because he was disfigured. So what did he do? He backdoored the brothers from 300. And he went over there to Xerxes, looking like Bambaataa's cousin, and sold the whole crew out just to be accepted. That's B Stinger. All he ever wanted to do in life was just be down. Like Brandy. I want to be down. I pray that one day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will remove that spell that Bam got you, the Zulu Nation, and Bam got you up under Ron. I used to be mad at you. I ain't mad at you no more. I realized that they working with, they got witchcraft on you now. Hopefully one day that spell will be broken. Y'all dudes ain't got to apologize. The industry is filled with a bunch of ditties, Russell Simmons, Africa Bambaatas, Trey Songs. Yeah, as much as I hate to say Trey Songs, all you dudes sitting up there standing next to goddamn Justin Bieber while he bobbing and weaving. Are you not entertained? Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. I'm out.